Sleep paralysis is something that is generally accepted to be an uncomfortable and often scary experience. And if you're a lucid dreamer that prefers to use the wild method of getting lucid, you probably have a love-hate relationship with it. Now, long before I even heard of lucid dreaming, I would get occasional periods of sleep paralysis. They tended to happen after naps rather than a full night's sleep. I actually had no idea that sleep paralysis could be used in inducing lucidity for a really long time. Now, for some people, their sleep paralysis is just that, they can't move, they feel restricted. A lot of the time, people feel a tightness in their chest. I know for others, including myself, this is often accompanied by pretty scary visual hallucinations as well, as a horrible sense of panic. I think one of the worst for me was probably over a year ago now, when I was lying on my side and I felt someone like hug me, but really restrictive and really tight, and I was really struggling to breathe. And I noticed over my shoulder there was this face of this woman, and she looked really evil. And I was just like, no, bollocks to that. I'm just going to close my eyes and wait for it to stop. The thing to remember with sleep paralysis is your body is coming out of REM sleep, and during REM sleep your body paralyses itself to prevent you from acting out your dreams. And so with sleep paralysis, your body just hasn't disengaged that mechanic yet, and it's a pretty horrible feeling, and I know a lot of people tend to panic during it. I don't think many people would really describe sleep paralysis as being pleasant, but because the dreaming part of your brain is still active, that is why you may experience sort of scary visuals. But the important thing here is the visuals often follow your state of mind. So if you're panicking and you're trying to break free and you have that horrible feeling of impending doom, more than likely the things that you see or hear will be of that nature. They'll be something scary or something threatening. I know a lot of people kind of have that experience of some kind of dark figure or creature sort of coming towards them and often sitting on their chest and preventing them from breathing. However, if you just try and relax and allow the experience to happen and remind yourself that you cannot get hurt at all, nothing's going to kill you, nothing's going to harm you, you can change some of the visual things that you experience. When I try and look for the enjoyment in sleep paralysis, I often find that I don't have all these scary, I don't see anything that's scary, I don't hear anything that's scary. If I, try and enjoy it and try and relax into it and try and embrace it, then often what I see and hear ends up being quite funny or just not threatening. It can be quite pleasant for me. There was one time when I remember all my underpants were on my wall, like they were on this wall, just all the way across. And that was really funny. And there was another time when, I relaxed myself into it. I reminded myself, hey, I'm not going to get hurt. This is all just part of a dream. It's all fine. There was then, a cowboy dancing on my ceiling, which actually sounds really creepy when I say it back now, but at the time it seemed really funny to have this cowboy on my ceiling. And then other times I haven't had any kind of visual experience, but I've relaxed into it again, reminded myself that I can't get hurt, and I have been sort of experienced these really intense feelings of kind of acceptance and love, which is quite a weird thing to have during sleep paralysis, but it kind of felt like it was being beamed into me, these really nice feelings, and the sleep paralysis just, it was a nice experience, really. So, if you do suffer from sleep paralysis, or perhaps you're somebody who wants to try wake-initiated lucid dreaming, but you're kind of too scared to really give it a go because there's a chance of getting sleep paralysis during wake-initiated lucid dreaming, just you need to really try and relax into it. Like I said, remind yourself that you can't get hurt, you're not going to die, it'll pass, it's all, everything will be okay. And, hopefully you'll find that if you do have any kind of scary visual hallucinations, that they may go away, that they may be replaced with something much lighter and happier and not as threatening. I mean, you know, there's no guarantee that it'll work every time, because even now, when I try and relax into it, sometimes I just can't do it and I freak out a bit, and then all the scary stuff comes back. But, you know, if you can get to a point where you can kind of just, you know, calm down a little bit, you may find that the experience really isn't that terrifying, and you may see something or hear something that's actually really, really funny. You know, you kind of got to experiment with it, really. But, you know, don't be afraid of sleep paralysis. So, I mean, that's all I have to say, really. You know, just try and have fun with it as best you can. I hope that I've been somewhat helpful for you. But yeah, okay. Feel free to leave any comments in the comment section. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. You know, I really do appreciate people coming here and watching my videos. I know that I don't have many fans. I don't really want to say fans, because that makes me feel like a bit of my own arse, really. I don't want to say fans, but I will. But yeah, please feel free to subscribe. Feel free to comment. I will leave links in the description box of other places where you can follow me. Particularly my Facebook page for my art. You know, that's kind of the thing that I'm most passionate about right now. So, you know, I really appreciate people who come and check that out and leave comments and like and share, you know. So yeah, guys, that's it. I'll see you in the next video.